Another turning point, a fork stuck in.
Yo, hey Lancers, I'm Evan.
Oh, hey, I'm Will.
Today's date is Thursday, May 29th. Today's birthdays are Stephen D. and Todd D.
You share your birthday with JFK. Congrats. John F. Kennedy, that is. 35th president until he was assassinated.
On this day in history, Boris Yeltsin is elected president of the Russian Republic.
So, tomorrow is the last day of school. In Lincoln news, the 8th graders have left the building and gone to Epic.
In world news, a man in New York City stole a bread truck.
But he still completed deliveries, of course.
The police said the bread was left somewhere. Where? I don't know, he said. He dropped off a lot of bread.
About $5,000 in bread was stolen.
That's a lot of dough.
Now on weather and lunch.
Hey Lincoln, I'm Cameron.
And I'm Terrence.
We are here to answer some questions that Mr. Benson is making us do.
Awesome!
So Terrence, what advice do you have for next year's 8th graders?
To do work.
No, but what about you, Cameron?
Oh, what about you, Cameron?
Well, I've heard a bunch of you 7th graders, like to test your teachers, and don't do that in 8th grade. They will not accept that.
What was your favorite?
I really liked all the field trips we did in 2nd grade. I really liked going on them with Miss Israelson and Miss Kennedy and Miss Katha. What about you, Terrence?
I liked going to field trips. Yay!
Awesome. And leading into favorites, out of all 3 years you were here, what was your favorite class?
I don't know, just a class. Probably this class, broadcasting class, because it's awesome and Mr. Benson's in it, Mr. Petty and Kobe.
Okay.
And what about you, Cameron? Awesome.
I really like, out of all 3 years, it definitely has to be PE. It's just kind of my escape. But last year, I did really like Mr. Benson's video game design class. That was just really fun.
Nice. We're done with Lincoln. We're gonna go to high school.
I'm going to Pooter, but I know you're going to a different school.
I'm
Where
going
are
to
you
Fort Collins because I'm cool.
I'm gonna miss
I'm
you,
cooler than
my
you.
giant spazzy friend. Well, to all of you at Lincoln, I just want to say that just have fun, make the best of it. You're gonna run into some challenges, but just keep going.
Yeah, do work.
Oh yeah, and P.S. For lunch today, we have crunchy beef tacos or beef fajitas with refried beans.
And weather today is hot.
Summertime!
Hi Lancers, it's MC with the final show. The middle school here with Miss Thompson.
MC, what advice do you have for next year's 8th graders?
Don't be a garbage truck. Don't have a bad attitude. Have a good attitude makes people happy but when you have a bad attitude it makes people mad. Other people don't like when you have bad attitude. It makes others we already read that. Also, a bad attitude can make things worse.
What was your favorite memory from Lincoln?
My favorite memory from Lincoln is reminding Mr. Mike about the 2 donuts that I earned in class.
Yum. What was your favorite all-time class at Lincoln?
My favorite class was lunch because I don't have to go to high school. What was your favorite memory from when you were in middle school, Miss Thompson?
My favorite memory from middle school was definitely being in band. I had a lot of friends in band and we had some good times. What are you looking forward to about getting out of 8th grade?
I'm looking forward to getting out of school and graduating
And
so I
what-
don't have to do a school anymore.
Do you have any advice for the students who are still going to be at Lincoln when you move on?
Don't be a bonehead. That's all for me. This is MC signing off one final time. Bye, Lincoln.
Hey Lancers, it's Danae. And I'm Callie. Today we're going to give you some ideas for what to do this summer. When you're bored, you can go skydiving in Wollongong, Sydney, Australia. You can go windsurfing in Lek Bay, Bonaire. You can go shell hunting in Maryland's Calvert Cliffs State Park. You can go swimming in Hubei, Maldives. All of that seems like fun. So what are you going to do this summer? I'm going to Florida in June, and it's going to be great. How about you? Well, in August, I'm going to Warped Tour. Cool. So I have a bit of advice for new 8th graders. Well, for starters, do your homework. Also, try not to care about what everyone else thinks. The only opinion that matters is your own. Hopefully, we'll see all of you at Pooter. My favorite class throughout the 3 years I've been here has been broadcasting. I started in summer for 6th grade, Lincoln Summer Camp. Last year, for a while, I was the only girl in broadcasting. It was pretty awful. My favorite class has always been art. I get to create things and I can be proud of, and it's really fun. Well, we can't wait to see some of you in the next few years. We will miss all of you. See you later, Lancers.
Hello, Lancers. I'm Max with your sports.
And I'm Gabby.
There are no Lincoln sports here because there is only one day left. Yay!
There are multiple Colorado sports going on right now. The Rapids, Rockies, and the NBA Finals are going on.
Now some questions that Mr. Benson made us answer.
What advice do you have for next year's 8th graders?
Focus during classes and do your homework.
I say make sure you stay on top of your work and don't fall behind.
What is your favorite memory about Lincoln?
Definitely everything I did in Mr. Benson class. Not whether it was computer class or broadcasting, it was all amazing. It's probably because he is the best teacher in Lincoln history. How about you, Max?
Winning the CLP basketball game on my free throw. What was your favorite class at Lincoln in all 3 years?
Orchestra, how about you?
PE.
Where are you going to high school next year?
Pooter, you?
Same.
What are you going to do over the summer?
Probably summer orchestra, horseback riding, sports. How about you?
Watching the World Cup and playing some 3v3.
Any final advice for those at Lincoln?
Have fun and focus in class.
And I say to keep your grades up. It's a good idea.
Now on to our 8th grade exit.
First, we got some advice for our next year's 8th graders.
Have fun and enjoy your last year of middle school.
Be prepared. Don't slack. It will bite you in the butt.
You know, my favorite memory at Lincoln was this one.
This one right here?
Yeah,
My
that one.
favorite memory was today. Sure. Yeah, it was today. It was fantabulous.
So where are you going to high school, Evan?
I'm going to high school at Pooter in the IB program and everything.
Same here.
Dude, done. What are you doing this summer, Will?
Absolutely nothing but relaxing. So that's all for our 8th grade exit.
Stay classy, Lincoln, and make sure to stay tuned for me and Brandon's show tomorrow.
Hey Lincoln, welcome to KLIN News.
I'm Rory.
And I'm Danae.
Today's date is Tuesday, June 14th, 2011.
If it's your birthday today, you share it with Harriet Beecher Stowe, a famous author born in 1811.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Jocelyn with Features. In summer camp, many of us don't know about all the classes around us. So here are some quick reviews on some of them.
Hello, Lincoln Lancers. I'm Terrence.
And I'm Will with sports.
During Lincoln's summer camp, after lunch, if there's not something special going on, most kids will play some of the sports that teachers have set out for them, like kickball, soccer, capture the flag, and basketball.
During the summer, most kids get really active. Some ways to stay active and healthy are to bike, play organized sports, or just to play around with their family or friends.
Hey, my name is Owen, and I'm in Sweden. Sweden is near the Arctic Circle, and it is right by Norway and the Baltic Sea. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm. The language spoken here is Swedish.
But in the end, it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.